In today's video, I'm going to be showing you a very easy and the most delicious way to make puff puff. This is Nigerian onion and pepper puff puff. It's another way to enjoy your puff puff, and the method is very delicious and super easy to make. So keep watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and don't forget to leave me a comment. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is grab your flour. Now we are going to sift the flour into a large mixing bowl, and then we are going to add in our nutmeg as flavor. For this recipe, I will advise you use nutmeg instead of vanilla. Alright, so I've gone in with sugar, and then I'll go in with salt, and I'll add in my instant yeast and stir this nicely until it's well combined. And once this is nicely combined, next I'm going to go in with my lukewarm water, and I'm going to be adding gradually until I get to my preferred consistency. So you want to add the water gradually. This way you'll be sure of the amount of water you're adding to your flour. So at this very stage, this is still very thick. I don't want it this way. So I'm going to add a little bit of more water, and I'm going to leave all the list of ingredients and the measurement in the description box. Don't forget to check it out. Alright, so I've added the water, and now I will stir this and bring everything together. And I'll use your spatula and whisk this. You need to whisk for about 2 to 3 minutes, if you want to get that chewy and soft puff puff. So you're gonna whisk for a little bit of, just grab yourself 2 minutes to whisk this batter. Alright, so once that is well combined, we are gonna grab ourselves some diced onions. Like we said, we are making onion and pepper puff puff, and here we have some diced bell pepper. This is red bell pepper, so just dice this very small. And also I'm going to be adding some habanero, which I diced nicely just for a little bit of heat. So make sure the habanero is not the peppery type, the hot type. So just add a little bit of it for that heat. Alright, so once I add the bell pepper, the habanero, and diced onions, I'll just mix gently. And once that is well combined, we are going to cover with a plastic wrap and a kitchen towel. Then I will place this in a warm place to rest for 40 minutes. And after 40 minutes, this is how the batter is looking. So I'm going to come in with my spatula and just, deflect that. And at this point, you want to make sure your oil is already on the heat. Now I'm going to come in with my clean hand, and this is how I'm going to cut this. Not like this, but through the hole in between my palm, just like this, into the oil. But whichever way you prefer, just go ahead and cut it into the oil the way you know how to do it. Alright, so at this stage the oil is already hot, so I'm gonna go in with the cutting. So I'm gonna cut in the batter, and for me, I'm gonna be cooking or frying this puff puff on medium low heat. I don't want this to be too high because we don't want the pepper to burn. I just need this to fry gently, or so the pepper don't get burnt. Okay, so we are going to be frying this on medium low heat until they are nice and golden brown. So for this, I don't want them to be too brown, because when it comes to puff puff, I always love them to be dark brown. But because I don't want the pepper to go dark or get burned, I'm not going to over fry this. So this is the color I'm going for, very light brown or yellow color, whichever you're going to call it. So once the puff puff are ready, you want to scoop them out of the oil, then transfer to a paper towel and allow the paper towel to absorb the oil. And then you want to grab yourself another paper towel and cover the puff puff. This will keep your puff puff very soft for a longer period. All right, so you want to go ahead and repeat the cutting. Go ahead and fry your puff puff until you're done with all the batter.
Everything in this world will be okay. Can we be together all the way?
Alright, so this is it. The puff puff are ready, looking so beautiful, and I tell you, the aroma in my kitchen right now is so delicious. This is very soft and I love the taste. The onion flavor, the pepper, which is the bell pepper, and a little bit of heat in there is so amazing. Alright, so if you did enjoy this recipe on how to make onion and pepper puff puff, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to leave me a comment and do share the video. See you guys in my next video. Enjoy.